Today we are going to discuss about stories. Okay, so storyboarding. So coming to the storyboarding, let me just show you the basic charts that what we have prepared here. So now this is a dashboard stuff that we have created in the previous session. And now I just wanted to show you the storyboard. I have a last right bottom corner, the icon, which looks like an open book icon. If you just click on this part, there it will open a storyboarding. Okay, so this looks like a little bit similar to the dashboarding, but not exactly. So whatever the storyboarding that you do have with this, very simple. You will have an icon on the bottom. Generally, you will have only three icons in the status bar after data source. One is a worksheet, and another one is a dashboard, and another one is story. That's it. Okay. So here, let me just have each and every slide. Means I'm just trying to drag. Why? Because here I do have a blank. This is a blank one where I just want to create a individual stuff, like where I'm just closing this part. I do have only one story which I just wanted to rename this part. This is going to be my business. Okay, my business. So here I just want to show the sales trend. Okay, I just dragged it and over here. So here you see that this is a little bit looking odd. Okay, so I should not, I don't want it to, scroll something like this. Rather, I wanted to see something, the size. Okay, I wanted to see something like a size. Size, I already told you, we do have three different types of sizes in Tableau. One is a fixed size, and another one is automatic, and another one is a range. Okay, and where I'm just trying to make it as an automatic. So whenever you click an automatic, it will be the best fit for your existing desktop. Okay, so if you just uncheck this to show title, it will not show you the title. Rather, if you just check this one, it will show you the title. Okay, and this is how it is showing you, like, so I just want to add the caption. The caption is something like a sales trend of the current chapter of business in 17 and 18. Okay, I can always, close if I just don't want this one. I'm just going to create one more. So if I just wanted to create one more, very simple, just click on the blank. See, you have got one more here. So where I just wanted to see the bar chart. So in this bar chart, of month of order orders by subcategory for subcategory in with includes profit ratio. Okay, so next one more blank, the pie chart. Pie chart of sales by segment. Start bar chart of representing profit by order dates n 15, 16, 17 and 18. Okay, so now when you check this particular story, that why we are using the dashboard to take a look at one particular singular shot. See, right or wrong, all of us. If I'm going to select the dashboard title and check the, you can make it. Okay, and coming to the story, you can present a story here. You should be able to see the slideshow. See, and here you can always try. See, this is something just like a presentation. Okay, you can always try showing the stuff like this. Understand? All of you understand this one? The importance of this? Story will show you the highlighted text and the respective visualization which is related to that. So we are back to the presentation. Yeah. We can also have the film strip, something like this, where you can go through all these things. Okay, and also you can have something like this. Okay, by looking at this, you should be able to go whatever that you want. You want to go to the story, just click on this part. It will come into the story. Go to this part. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys, understand this part? All of you? Yes, exactly. That's why we will call it as a storyboarding. Story. Exactly. See, these are all for the presentation purpose, guys. Dashboard is something where you will check everything at one shot. Take a look at this one. Okay. Yeah, yes, Chaitanya, we have a play option to play the storyboard or the any stuff, something like this. Saujanya, either dashboard or the storyboard is for the presentation purpose only. Why? Because it is not something just you are going to create a new visualization over there, technically speaking. Any questions, all of you? So we can always have slideshow here. This is something like which you can weave directly over here. This is something just like a representation. Okay. See. See, either see the storyboard is completely some. So it's a sequence of visualizations which we will keep along with some sort of description in the story matter. While we are presenting it to the higher end management or any sort of presentation, this will be quite useful for the demonstration purposes. And also there is something like let me just show you one thing instead of the presentation mode. Here, when you go ahead with the story, you have something called exercise. You will be having something called story. So this will give you something like this, a representation where you can always try presenting this part. That is a by default, one of the story representation pixels in pixels. That is a general size of your story that you can be able to view. If at all, but generally in real time, we will go ahead with the automatic. Why? Because it will fit to your existing TV or whatever the monitor that you are trying to use. And one more thing, yes, I just wanted to tell you one more thing. If you wanted to change anything else, if you change anything else over here, okay, it will be changing automatically. So for example, let me say I just wanted to add 2017 and 18. Okay, edit filter 16 I'm adding. Just say okay. So you have seen the another 2016, right? Let me just showcase this in the story. See, there was an auto update, okay, which will be done whatever the changes that you will make to the existing charts. Okay, you can always make a duplicate of a one particular story point. We will generally call individual items as a story points actually. Okay, where you can always add something like to this existing one. When you use this as a filter, let me say, use as a filter, okay? Before that, I'm just you see that, let me show you this one. You see the data, or otherwise, let me show you this part. You're looking out after the data, something like this, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select only the 2017. Okay, see, the data was got changed. So this is a back. Keep only this part. You can always try go to the sheet. There was no change over here, but you can always try understanding the modifications from here. See? Making the modifications. Any more questions here? Here, you should never be missing over here one more thing. What is that? Let me, instead of going to the sheet, I just wanted to show one thing. Let me not use this as a filter, and rather, see, if you wanted to refresh, you can always refresh here. If it is not getting refreshed, okay. See, anyhow, that was refreshed once, not an issue. Okay. And here layout is there something. Numbers. If you want numbers, you can change this one into the numbers. If you want dots, you can always change it to dots. And you can change that one into an arrows. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So you can make it. So you can always get this one back. See, generally, whenever you wanted to drag, you no need to even drag and drop even. Double click on this one, it will be creating a new story point by default. The fifth story point, which was created by default, where it is not a caption box. So you need to add the caption if you want. Okay. Okay. This is a story that you have. So here in the story, you can always try formatting a story. See, you have the shading, navigator, how you want it to be, and the text objects, and shade, I mean, font, all these things that you can make changes over here. Okay. What if you see? I'm asking you. I wanted to delete a one story point. What I wanted to, what I have to do here? Any answer? Just select this part. Just click on the close button. That's it. Okay. you can always try duplicating this existing story. Okay. If you wanted to format anything else, you can directly click on the story format or story workbook format if you wanted to change the workbook. Okay. The themes, you can always change the themes. Okay. You can always try accessing the individual worksheets directly from this window. Why? Because each and every window will be there at the bottom of your Tableau. Okay. What? I didn't understand your question, Sojanya. Story? Where is it? Where is it exactly? Huh? In which menu? This one? Story workbook. Story is general story. Workbook means individual chart. This one. These are all individual workbooks, right? Worksheets. Okay. Yeah. So whatever the work that you have done, okay. Let me just rename this one. My business story. Sale. So I can always share this one, either Tableau server or the Tableau online. Okay. If you wanted to share that work, you can always go ahead to the Tableau and you can create one particular Tableau online account initially, and then you can publish the same over there. Okay. And apart from that part, I already told you earlier, you can have something called the Tableau reader and Tableau public, right? So that is not a big deal. Tableau reader and the Tableau public is something like an open source kind of stuff. That is open to everyone who can download and install and who can try open and the things inside that. Okay. I will be showing you tomorrow how to publish the work either in the Tableau online or the Tableau server. Okay. All of you. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If not, we will discuss about the rest of the topics about the publishing of our work in tomorrow's session. Do you want me to show you how to open these things in the Tableau reader also? You can try actually. You can try at home. Why? Because it is a small software and you can download it and you can try open the Tableau workbook or a dashboard, whatever it is from that. Or if you do want, if you do want me to show you, I will show you. That's not a problem for me. You can decide it on. Okay, I will do it for myself, not an issue. But if you try doing that part as a exercise, that will be quite good. If you try doing it, if you are not able to do that one, I will help you out by sharing your screen, and I will just access and I will do it. Okay, it is a very simple thing. Install the Tableau reader and directly access the packaged workbook file from the reader. If you have the packaged workbook file, you can access the data and charts from anywhere. Okay, okay, all of you. Okay, fine, guys. Meanwhile, if you just wanted to download the Tableau reader, you can always try finding out here. So here you can download it. This is typically for free. Okay, and Tableau server. So you can try it for free. So I wanted to try. See, Tableau server is same whether you do it on premise, whether do it in the public cloud, or whether you do it hosted by the Tableau. Okay, whether it is a public cloud or hosted by the Tableau, it would be generally called as a Tableau online. In the public cloud means something just like a AWS, something like this. Okay, I mean working with the Tableau in the AWS or Azure, same thing. Okay, you can launch a Tableau server over there. And coming to this on-premise, we need to download and install it on our Windows platform. So this is for just a 14-day trial, okay, where I'm not installing on my system. Okay, if at all, if you want, I will be installing on your system and I will be showing you for that. Why? Because this is a 14-day trial. Once you have got installed that part, okay, you cannot reinstall it one more time once you complete the 14-day trial. Okay, and also your requirement should be minimum a 2-core CPU and 8 GB RAM and minimum 15 GB storage should be allowed. Okay, understand all of you guys? Are you good so far? Right, we'll meet again tomorrow. See you all. Thank you. Bye.